Brilliant Minds is finally back for Season 2, and right from the very first episode, we're already seeing the seeds of conflict being planted. The introduction of Dr. Charlie Porter has completely shifted the tone at Bronx General, and what's fascinating is how quickly he's emerged as more than just an annoying colleague. He's already shaping up to be the show's next big antagonist. But here's the catch. The more you pay attention to him, the more it feels like there's something much deeper going on beneath that arrogance. For anyone new to the series, Brilliant Minds stood out during its 2024 debut because of its unique premise, loosely inspired by the writings and cases of Oliver Sacks. That medical meets psychological exploration made the show feel instantly fresh compared to other procedurals. Add in Oliver Wolf's layered backstory and you had a show that didn't just rely on formulas, it dug into character-driven drama. That's why fans were holding their breath during the cancellation season. Luckily, NBC saw the potential and renewed it, which brings us here. A second season filled with mysteries, unresolved threads from last year, and now the enigma of Dr. Porter. When Altimus was announced as part of the cast, no one could have predicted that his role as senior resident Porter would create such friction this fast. He's not the quirky, abrasive yet lovable type of character that a lot of medical dramas introduce. No, Porter has this razor-sharp hostility about him, especially in the way he talks to Dr. Wolf and the rest of the team. It's not just confidence, it's venom. He comes across like a snake waiting for the right moment to strike, and you can feel the tension every time he steps into a scene. But the brilliance of how the show is handling Porter lies in the hints that his nastiness might not be the whole story. According to NBC's own character description, Porter is a neurology resident who doesn't see medicine as a calling, he sees it as a competition. He's guarded, hyper-competitive, and most importantly, he's hiding a secret. That last part is what really changes the game. Suddenly, Porter's behavior isn't just about being smug. It might be a shield, a way to deflect from something much more vulnerable. We've already seen how Brilliant Minds likes to peel back layers over time, whether it was Van's complicated family history or Erica's PTSD, and it looks like Porter is being set up for a similar kind of reveal. Imagine if all of that bravado we're seeing right now is actually covering deep insecurities about his place in the medical field. His constant digs at Wolf, especially when he brings up Wolf's past firings, might not be random at all. They could actually be projections of his own failures. And if that's the case, his residency at Bronx General might not be his first choice but his last chance, which makes his hostility less about arrogance and more about desperation. That's what makes Porter such an intriguing addition. Yes, he's frustrating and abrasive, but if the show is setting up a twist where his hidden secret redefines everything we think we know about him, then we're looking at a character who could become one of the most layered antagonists the series has introduced so far. So now the big question is, what do you think Dr. Porter's secret actually is? Is it something from his past failures, a personal trauma, or could it even tie back to Wolf in a way we don't see yet? Drop your theories in the comments because this is one storyline that's going to spark a ton of debate. And if you're just as hooked on Brilliant Minds Season 2 as I am, make sure to like this video and subscribe so we can keep breaking down all the twists as they come.